Check. Testing. 1 2 1 2. Make sure we good and heard. 704. Yeah.
I think Mike Shaw said he might show.
What's on okay?
It wasn't a definite. He told me that on Wednesday. He might come through, but it's not definite.
Check. What's on Christ? Shalom. Yahweh Shema Bashar Baraka Thumb. To all the brothers. Yahweh Shema the Thumb. Bashim Yahweh Shot all the sisters. It's Isupk Durham, North Carolina Sabbath service. Preaching Officer Mahayal, me assistant conducting. It's Officer Yanazar. All right. So we're gonna get straight into it. So a medium, which means to stand. Papa Yakwadum, means rise to face the east. Start off with the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew.
Abanawa,
Shabbat
Shemayim, Kwadash, Haya, Shemka, Yahweh,
Malakwaka,
Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Haya,
Aisha,
Ba'arataza, Kawa, Haya, Bashemayim, Natanlanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawum, Wasalak Nawa, Kabawath Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabi'aya Nawa, Manasaya 1, Ball, Awashaya Nawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wathaparim, Iwalumium, Aman.
In English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it.
Prayer for the Hakak, the prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Babakusha, Natanlanawa, Hakak, the Para'ah, Kal Makala, Wakal Marawa, Hakak, Latahar, Ha Matazarayam, Hakak, Lahakwiyam, Hamathium, Hakak, Al-Rakawath, Hatama'Allah, Lagarashan, Bahashim Yahushai, the Wada Aman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against the unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it. The prayer for the blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai. Why Mayaka Allah. Why Allahayim. Matazabaya. Allah Wap Yahana. Allah Wapium. Asaranyam. Akwatazayanyam. Akoya Yoyum. Wahakwatian. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. The Wada Aman.
In English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yohana. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha, Ayanya,
Al-Haharium,
Ma'ayan,
Yaba'ah,
Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Aliyatan, Ramawat, Regalka, Alyanawum,
Shamarka,
Hanala'ah,
Yanawum.
Yanawum.
Wala ah.
Wala ah.
Ya Yashan.
Ya Yashun.
Shawamar.
Shawamar.
Yasha Allah.
Yasha Allah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamarka.
Shamarka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazalka.
Tazalka.
Aliyad.
Aliyad.
Yamyaka.
Yamyaka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'ah.
La'ah.
Yakaka.
Yakaka.
Wayarak.
Wayarak.
Balayallah.
Balayallah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamarka.
Shamarka.
Makal Rai.
Makal Rai.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Afna Pashka.
Atma Pashka.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Tazaatka.
Tazaka.
Wawaatka.
Wawa'aka.
Mayata.
Mayata.
Wa'aid. I walam.
Wa'aid abalam. I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
From which cometh my help?
From which cometh my help?
My help cometh from the Lord.
My help cometh from the Lord.
Which made heaven and earth.
Made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
Not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy keeper.
The Lord is thy
The
shade
Lord is thy shade
upon thy right hand.
upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
The Lord shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming
from
in.
this time forth
From this time forth
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al Dami Alaka.
Al Dami Alaka.
Al Takarash.
Al Takarash.
Wa Al Tashakwat.
Wa Al Tashakwat.
Al
Al
Kayahana.
Kayahana.
Awayabyaka.
Abayabyaka.
Yahama.
Yahama.
Yawan.
Yawan.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Alaimaka.
Al Aimaka.
Yaira Yamwa.
Yara Yamwa.
Sawada.
Sawada.
Wayata.
Wayata.
Yaitazawa.
Yaitazawa.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Al Tazapawanyaka.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Lakawa.
Kawa.
Wanakakidam.
Wanakakidam.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha Allah.
Sham Yasha.
Iwada.
Iwada.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawaitazawa.
Nawaitazawa.
Laba.
Laba.
Yakhadwa.
Yakhadwa.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Barayath.
Barayath.
Yakarathwa.
Yakarathwa.
Aholia.
Aholia.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashamai.
Wayashamai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagaria.
Wahagaria.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'ima1.
Wa'ima1.
Wa'ima
Wa'ima
Palashat.
Palashat.
I'm Yashabya.
I'm Yashabya.
Tazawar.
Tazawar.
Dam Ashawar.
Dam Ashawar.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zerawai.
Zerawai.
Labanyalawat.
Labanyalawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aishalaham.
Aishalaham.
Kamajin.
Kamajin.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sara'ah.
Sara'ah.
Kayabian.
Kayabian.
Manakal.
Manakal.
Wayashwan.
Wayashwan.
Nashamadwa.
Nashamadwa.
Ba'ayan.
Bayan.
The Ara.
The Ara.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La Adama.
La Adama.
Shayatamwa.
Sayatamwa.
Nada.
Nada.
Yamawa.
Yamawa.
Ka Arab.
Ka Arab.
Wakazaba.
Kazaba.
Wakazabak.
Kazaba.
Wakatazal.
Katazal.
Mana'ai.
Mana'ai.
Cow Nasaya Kamwa.
Cow Nasai Kamwa.
Ashar.
Ashar.
Amarwa.
Amarwa.
Nayarashah.
Nayarashah.
Lanawa.
Lanawa.
Ah. Na'awa.
Na'awa.
Alahayam.
Alahayum.
Alahaya.
Alahaya.
Sayatamwa.
Sayatamwa.
Kagogila.
Kagogala.
Kakwash.
Kakwash.
Lapanya.
Panya.
Raka.
Raraka.
Kaash.
Kaash.
Sabiira.
Sabiira.
Yaira.
Yaira.
Wakalahaba.
Kalahaba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Harayam.
Harayam.
Khan.
Khan.
Daradapma.
Daradapma.
Basairika.
Basairika.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapafka.
Wapatka.
Tabahalam.
Tabahalam.
Mala'ah.
Mala'a.
Panyaham.
Panyaham.
Kwalawan.
Kwalawan.
Wayabakwashwa.
Wayabakwashwa.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Yabashwa.
Yabashwa.
Wayabaholwa.
Wayabaholwa.
Aija'ai.
Aija'ai.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayakaparwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayabadwa.
Wayadayawa.
Wayadayawa.
Kaya ata.
Kayata.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahawa.
Labadka.
Labadka.
Aliyawan.
Alyawan.
Tiza.
Al-Kaharataza. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
Be not still.
O Yahweh.
Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult,
thine enemies make a tumult.
and they that hate thee
They that hate thee
have lifted up the
have
head.
lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people,
against thy people.
and consulted
And
against
consulted against
thy hidden ones.
thy hidden ones.
They have said,
They have said,
Come,
come
and let us cut them off
and let us cut them off
from being a
from
nation,
being a nation.
that the name of
In
Israel
the name of Israel
may be no more
may
remembrance.
be no more
For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes, Azabah and Azalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High over all the earth. Christ. You sharp? You see it? Oh, Son Christ. Michael Ward, Shalom. Yeah, but Shemar Shabbat. Going on, killer. Michael Ward.
Shalom. Yeah, but Shemar Shabbat.
Eastern Carolina. You know what I mean? Right. So we're gonna get right back into it. Right, we're picking up at the book of Numbers, chapter 24, verse 14. Numbers chapter 24, verse 14. For those at home, you want to read along, you go to blueletterbible.org. All right, chapter Numbers chapter 24. If you press that blue button on the side, it says tools, it'll pull up the Assyrian Hebrew, right? You'll be able to follow along. So whenever you're ready.
Okay. So, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 24, and verse 14 in Hebrew. Wa'aita Hananya Haywalaka La'aimyam Salakia La'aimya Laka Aya Tazaka Ashar Ya Aisha Ha'aim Hazah La'aimaka Ba Akariath Hayamayam. Verse 15. What the hell? Oh, it just went somewhere else. Salakia. I pushed next. I gotta go back to Salakia. It went all the way to 25.
It's all good? You just go like this?
Mm-hmm. There it is. I got it. No, that's 22. Should be next. Should be up here. The next chapter. Okay. Next chapter. Hit that twice. Salak.
Oh, you good.
Okay, so here we go.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Come on, I got it. Verse 15. Wayasha'a Masholwa Waya Amar Naam Bala'im Banwa Ba'ar, Wanaam, Hagabar, Shathum, Ha'ayan. Ha'ayan. Let me make sure. Okay. Next. Come on. Okay, there we go. Verse 16. Na'im, Shemai, Amaria, Al, Waya, Dai, Da'ith, Walai, Yawan, Makazah, Shadja, Yahweh, Nepal, Waga, Lol, Ya, Ayanayam. Verse 17. Ara Anwa, Wala'a, Aitha, Asha, War Nawa, Wala'a, Quarab, Quarawab, Darak, Kawakab, Maya Aikwab, Laquam, Shabbat, Maya Ma Yasha'ala, Wama Kataza, Pa'athia, Mawa Ab, Wakwarabar, nope, Wakwarakwa, Wakwarakwa, Kal Banya Shath. Verse 18. Wahaya, Arawam, Yarasha, Wahaya, Ya Rasha, Sha'ayar, Aya Bayawa, Waya Waya Sha'ala, Aisha, Kayal. Verse 19. Wayarad, Maya Aikwab, Waha Abayad, Sharyad, Ma'ayar. Verse 20. Wayara'a Ath, Imalak, Wayasha'a, Masholwa, Waya Amar, Ra'ashiyath, Gawayam, Imalak, Wa'a Kariyathwa, Aidia, Abad. The last one. 20. Okay. So this is the book of Numbers, chapter 24 and verse 14 in the English. And now, behold, I go unto my people. Come therefore, and I will advertise thee what this people shall do to thy people in the last days. Numbers in the latter days, Salaki. Verse 15. And he took up his parable and said, Balaam, the son of Beor, hath said, and the man whose eyes are open hath said. Verse 16. He hath said, which heard the words of God, and knew the knowledge of the Most High, which saw the vision of the Almighty, falling into a trance, but having open eyes. So meaning he's seeing a vision. Verse 24. Verse 17. I see him, but not now. I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob, and a scepter shall rise out of Israel, and shall smite the corners of Moab, and destroy all the children of Sheth. Verse 18. And Edom shall be a possession. Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies, and Israel shall do valiantly. So this is talking about today. These are the latter days. Understand where, the star, of course, is Christ. Obviously, because he gets the kingship, the scepter. Go ahead, sir.
No, I was gonna say, for those who don't know, Christ is talked about in the Old Testament.
Throughout
the Old Testament, everywhere. The Christian pastors don't know the Bible.
That's right.
He just don't know what the hell he's talking about.
I come in the volume of the book, Salakia, Christ said, meaning I'm throughout the whole book. Right. So, verse 18, I read 18, verse 19. And out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion, and shall destroy him that remaineth of the city. So y'all heathen, y'all in trouble. Salakia. Word up. And rightfully so. Yeah. Verse 20. And when he looked on Amalek, always remember Amalek, because that was the Most High. He commanded us, remember Amalek and what they did to you, at the end of the caravan. That's Deuteronomy 25:17. He took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. And when it says Amalek was the first of the nation, they were the first of the nation to attack us. That's what it means. They were the first nation to come against us. When we came out of Egypt, the cowards attacked the back of the caravan where the women and the children and the old people was. The most, in my opinion, the most cowardly act recorded in the Bible, in my estimation. And these are the people that's running around saying that they're the Jews today. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 24 and verse 21 in the Hebrew. Come on. Okay, there we go. Waya ra'ah ath hakonya. Waya sha'ah masholwa. Waya amar. Ayathun. Mawa shabak. Washayam. Basolai. Kwanak. Verse 22. Kaya am Yahaya Laba'or Quayun Aid Maha Ashawur Fashabaka. Verse 23. Verse 23. Waya Sha'ah Masholwa Waya Amar Awaya Maya Yahaya Mashamwa Al. Verse 20, come on. Verse 24. Wa Tazayam Mayad Kathayam Wa I Nawa. Ashawur Wa Ainawa. Ibar Wagum Hawa'a Idea Abad. Verse 25. Wayaquam Bala'im Wayalaka Wayashab Lama Quamwa Wagum Balak Halak Ladarakwa. And verse 26. Wayashab Yasha'ala Bashatium Salakia Bashatium Wayachal Ha'im Lazunwath Al Banawath Mawa'ab. And verse 27. No, that was it. We got to go to.
You started 21, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 27.
Okay. So it went to the next chapter. That was the last verse in that chapter. So we're going to read one verse and 25.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the book of Numbers, chapter 25 and verse 1.
Well, 2 verses.
So read the 2. Okay, the water. It says in the Hebrew, this is the book of Numbers 25 and 1 in Hebrew. Wayashab Yasha'ala Bashat Tayum Wayakal Ha'aim Laza Nawath Al Banawath Mawa'ab. And verse 2. Watha Qara'an La'aim La Sabakia Alahayahan Waya Akal Ha'aim Waya Shatak Wawa La Alahayahan. So now we gotta go back. This is the book. Let me go all the way down and do it that way, the long way. Okay, prior chapter, verse 21. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 24, and verse 21 in English. And he looked on the Kenites and took up his parable and said, strong is thy dwelling place, and thou puttest thy nest in a rock. Verse 22, nevertheless, the Kenites shall be wasted until Ashur shall carry thee away captive. Verse 23, and he took up his parable and said, alas, who shall live when God doeth this? Verse 24, and ships shall come from the coast of Shittim, and shall afflict Ashur, and shall afflict Eber, and he shall perish forever. Verse 25, and Balaam rose up and went and returned to his place, and Balak also went his way. We got to Deuteronomy. Is that it on Numbers?
Glitching out on you?
No, it just went to Deuteronomy 1 and 1. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got several more chapters, right? Let me go. I don't know. It's me. Number 25. I'm doing something wrong. 25 and 3. Okay. We there? Okay, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 25 and verse 3 in the Hebrew.
You press the next to go to the next verse?
Yeah. That's what I was doing. I must have hit something wrong. Okay. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 25 and verse 3 in the Hebrew. Waya Tazamad Yasha'ala Laba'al Pa'aiwar Wayahar Ap or Apa Yahweh Baya Yasha'ala. Verse 4, Wayamar Yahweh al Mashah Quak Af Kal Ra'ashia Ha'aim Waha Wakwai Awathum La Yahweh Nagad Hashamash Wayashab Ka Rawan Ap Yahweh Ma Yasha'ala. Verse 4. Verse 5. Waya Amar Masha al Shapatia Yasha Allah Haragawa Ayash Anashiawa Hanataza Madium Labaal Pa Iwar. Verse 26. Verse 6, Salakia. Wahana Ayash Mabunya Yasha Allah Ba'a Waya Korab al Hakayawa Af Hama Dayanya La Ayanaya Masha Wala Ayanaya Kal Idaf Banya Yasha Allah Wahama Bakayum Patak Ahol Mawa'ai. Verse 7. Waya Ra'ah Paya Nacham Bun Ala Izar Ban Aharon Hakahan Waya Kwam Ma Thawak Ha'aidah Wayakwak Ramak Bayadwa word. Verse 8. Wayaba'a Akar Ayash Yasha Allah Al Hakwaba Waya Dakwar Af Shanayaham Af Ayash Yasha Allah Wa Af Ha'asha Al Kwabatha Watha Aitazor Hama Gapa Ma'al Banya Yasha Allah. More should do it. And verse 9. Wayahayawa Hamathium Bama Gapa Ara Ba'ai Wa Aisharium Alap. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 25 and verse 3 in English. And Israel joined himself unto Baal Apor, and the anger of the Lord was kindled against Israel. Verse 4. And the Lord said unto Moses, take all the heads of the people and hang them up before the Lord against the sun, and let the fierce anger of the Lord may be turned away from Israel. Verse 5. And Moses said unto the tribes of Israel, slay ye every one his men that were joined unto Baal Peor. Okay, so in perspective, we know these Israelites just came out of Egypt. They're used to serving. They're used to being second-class citizens. They're used to bending themselves over to other nations. And Most High said, no more of this shit. No more of this. You understand? You're not going to bend yourself to any other nation. And this is a warning to Israel about that type of behavior. We're not supposed to bend to any nation at all. That's the point, right? Verse 6. And behold, so the Most High told him to kill all of the men of your tribe that was down with him. Right? Khan. So, verse 6. And behold, one of the children of Israel came and brought unto his brethren a Midianitish woman in the sight of Moses, Salakia, and in the sight of all the congregation of the children of Israel, who were weeping before the door of the tabernacle of the congregation. Why are they weeping? Because they just had to kill some of their brothers. You understand? Verse 7. And when Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saw it, he rose up from the congregation and took a javelin in his hand. No, this is a famous story right here. Verse 8, and he went after the man of Israel into the tent and thrust both of them through, the man of Israel and the woman through her belly, so that the plague was stayed from the children of Israel. Like, time and time again, the Most High demonstrates to us the sin of interracial marriage. When he chose us as the holy people, the chosen, set apart, special people, we're not to mix with these other heathens. That's it. And we get story after story after story of this, and people just don't want to understand it. You understand? They want to marry heathens. They want to get with them. No, you cannot. It's just that simple.
And it's so heavy. We say that, Yanazar, because we so damn carnal, just thinking about our lust, but we don't realize just how much of our spirit, man, and our heritage we give away and we just throw away when we practice interracial marriage, when we join these other nations. Look, just look at today's time. Look at the condition of our people. Look how watered down, black culture is. You know what I mean? We know so much history about every other nation, all their culture. You don't know why we don't know about ours? Because we've thrown it away. And when you join unto them, their culture, their heritage, it becomes more important than yours. And your heritage gets watered down. And now all you know is their history. And now all you have is their last name. And now all you know is, where they come from. And now their family, their bloodline is more important than yours. And we don't know who the hell we are. We don't own any damn thing.
And if I may, like, there's a scripture, I can't quote it verbatim, but it says, why basically why do you got to compromise yourself to seek the love of the other nations? You understand? Why do we have to compromise ourselves and give, you understand? And then we thereby teaching them our ways. So our ways become their ways, meaning they become on top of us. The Most High gave us our ways so that we could be on top. And the way that we keep it is stay within our own women. I don't care how much we got to battle with them. We got to stay with our own women. That's right. And fight with them and for them.
That's right.
You understand? Verse 9. And those that died in the plague were 24,000. 24,000 people. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of people. But the Most High is not playing, because what he says in the scriptures that he's going to direct Israel path with discipline. Our path has to be disciplined. We have to learn like a father trains a child. That's how the Most High is going to train Israel, with discipline. Next. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 25 and verse 10 in the Hebrew. Vayadabar Yahweh al-Mashah la Amar. Verse 11. Paya Nacham Ban Allah Izar Ban Aharon Hakahan Ha-Shayab Af Hamathia Ma'al Banya Yasha Allah Bakwana Awa Af Kwana Athia Bathawakam Wala'a Kala Yathia Af Ban Yasha Allah Bakwana Athia. Verse 12. Lakan Amar Hananya Nathan Lawa Ath Varayathia Shalom Verse 13. Wayahayatha Lowa Wala Zaraiwa Akariawa Barayath Kahanath Iwalum Thakath Ashar Kwana'a La Ala Hayawa Waya Kapar Al Banya Yasha Allah. Verse 14. Washam Ayash Yasha Allah Hamaka Ashar Haka Af Hama Daya Nayath Samaria Ban Salah Wa'a Na Shia'a Bayath Ab Lasha Ma'ainia. Verse 15. Washum Ma'asha Hamaka Hama Daya Nayath Kazabia Bath Tazawur Ra'ash Amawath Bayath Ab Bamadiawa. Nope. Bamadian. Hawa. Ah. What'd you do? Sleep with the window?
Damn fan. Reading that damn
I
fan.
knew it was one or the other.
I can tell.
'Cause it was warm, man. It was warm. Yeah. Verse 16. Waya the bar Yahweh al Mashah la Amar. He started at 9.
Okay, you started 10.
Okay, so one more.
So 15.
Yeah, we just read 16.
So 16 was the last.
Con. Okay.
Yeah.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 25, and verse 10 in English. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 11, Phinehas, the son of Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, hath turned my wrath away from the children of Israel, while he was zealous for my sake among them, that I consumed not the children of Israel in my jealousy. So what he did when he killed that brother that was marrying a heathen, that's what it means when he took her into the tent. You know what I mean? And so, so when he killed him, that was a righteous act.
It was better for him to do that than for the Lord to wreak havoc.
There it is. Because the Most High was going to kill more than 2,400 or 24,000. He's going to kill a whole bunch of
His example was going to be worse.
You understand? So that's what he's saying. He says, it's a good thing that he did that. Because I was going to do more than that. You understand? This is like Salakia. Like this makes you love the Most High more.
Okay.
Because the Most High ain't taking no shorts.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what has to go into our spirit.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got to accept this. Like, this is discipline, man.
This is who our Father is.
Yes. And that's who we have to be, like him. Mm-hmm. Be thou perfect as your Lord in heaven is perfect. That's what Christ commanded us to be. Mm-hmm. And that's our struggle today in the flesh, to overcome the flesh. Most High ain't got no flesh to overcome. Mm. But you do. We do. So now, verse 12, wherefore say, behold, I give unto him my covenant of peace. Understand? Verse 13, and he shall have it, and his seed after him, even the covenant of an everlasting priesthood, because he was zealous for his God and made an atonement for the children of Israel. You know what I'm saying? To keep sin out of Israel. Some people had to lose their life. And it's going to happen again. Some of us going to have to lose our lives to get all of this evil from amongst us. Understand? Because in the UPK, we're commanded to love the good and to hate evil. Simple as that. Verse 14. Now the name of the Israelite that was slain, even that was slain with the Midianitish women, was Zimri, the son of Salu, a prince of a chief house among the Simeonites. So this is a prominent family among what today is called the Dominicans. You understand? This was a prominent brother from that family who married this heathen. You understand? He was taking liberties to break the law, and the Most High was like, I'm putting into this right here now. Let y'all see that this is not allowed at this point. You understand? And Salaki, if I may, like I was listening to Captain Zariak this morning, right? And he was telling this dude, and he was telling him like interracial marriage has been there from the gate, from Adam and Eve. But that the world doesn't really understand when he said bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh. So he gave several examples of bone of my bone, flesh of my flesh, where it absolutely means you dealing with your own people. You're marrying your own people. You understand? So interracial marriage, even though it doesn't say it exactly as interracial marriage, but marrying outside of your family, your nation, has always been unlawful.
Right.
Because this is the thing. The Most High never changed the law because he gave you the right law from the gate. This is the thing that we have to realize. And these Christians, they have no idea what they're talking about. Like to say that the Most High's law is done away with is evil as hell. Like, please understand how evil that is, man. Look at the state of the world. That's how evil it is. Verse 15. And the name of the Midianitish woman that was slain was Cosby. And the reason why the Most High wants these names to be known, because he wants us to remember this. The daughter of Zur, he was head over a people and the chief of the house of Midian. So she was from a prominent family, and the people of Midian, who were our cousins, who turned against us, the Midianites. Understand? All right. Verse 16 is the last one. 16 is the last one. Right?
You started at, yeah. You started at 10. So
yeah. So, okay. Verse 16. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 25 and verse 17 in the Hebrew. Taza Rawur Af Hama Dayanayam Waha Bayathum our thumb. 18. Kaya Tazararium, Hum Lakum, Bana Kaliyahum, Ashar, Bakalwa Lakum, Al Dabar, Pa'aiwar, Wa'al Dabar, Kazabia, Bath, Mashaya, Madayan, Akathum, Hamaka, Bayawum, Hamakapa, Al Dabar, Pa'aiwar. Verse 19. Wayahaya, Akaria, Hamakapa. Understand? Waya Amar, Yahweh al Mashah, wa al Allah Izar, Ban Aharan Hakahan la Amar. Khan. You good?
No, I'm saying that's where you at, right?
Yes. Khan. Okay. Next. Verse 2. Okay. Sha Awa Ath Ra'ash Cal, Izath, Banya, Yasha'ala, Mabun, Isharium, Shana, Wama Ilah, Shabayath, Abathum, Cal, Yataza'ah, Tazaba'a, by Yasha'ala. Verse 3. Wayadabar, Masha, Wa Aliazar, Hakahan, Athum, Ba'arabath, Mawa'ab, Al, Yaradan, Yarakwa, Salaki, Yarakwa La Amar. Verse 4. Mabun, Isharium, Shana, Wama Allah, Ka'ashar, Tazawa, Yahwa, Ath, Masha, Wabunya, Yasha'ala, Haya, Tazayam, Ma'ratazar, Tazarium. Okay, this is the book. I gotta go back. Did I read 4? Then I gotta go back 3. The last chapter. Oh, that's a long chapter there. Prior chapter. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 25 and verse 16. And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, verse 17, vex the Midianites and smite them. You understand? The Most High saw the enemies that were going to come against us. So he told us, yo, go at them first. Verse 18, for they vex you with their wives, with their wiles, meaning they trying to run game on us, right? Wherewith they have beguiled you in the matter of Peor and the matter of Cosby, meaning they want us to mingle and marry into them so that we could follow after them and their gods. So when the brother of a prominent family married a sister from one of their prominent families, it's like a marriage. This is the same era that later on King Solomon did.
And remember that the other nations know that in order for them to be able to conquer us and destroy us, they have to get us to disobey our power. They know that's a known fact. So they always try to seek out ways to get us to break our laws. Why you think America is, constructed the way it is? There's systematic oppression, and you also have, I want to say spiritual systematic oppression. Like they know they have to get us to continue to break God's laws, and that's going to what? That's going to call the Lord, to punish us and turn his back on us, which allows them, to further destroy us. You know what I'm saying?
Right. The daughter of a prince of Midian, their sister, which was slain in the day of the plague for Peor's sake. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 26 and verse 1 in English. And it came to pass after the plague that the Lord spake unto Moses and unto Eleazar, the son of Aaron, the priest, saying, verse 2, take the sum of all the congregation of the children of Israel from 20 years old and upward throughout their father's house, all that are able to go to war. So what you find out is that to be a warrior in Israel, you had to be from the ages of 20 and 40. Those were the ones that would go out to war those were the soldiers. You understand? Verse 3, and Moses and Eleazar the priest spake with them in the plains of Moab by Jordan near Jericho, saying, verse 4, take the sum of the people from 20 years old and upward as the Lord commanded Moses. And the children of Israel went forth out of the land of Egypt. Understand? So get these brothers together. We're getting ready to go down. We're getting ready to fight. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 26 and verse 5 in the Hebrew. Ra'awaban, Bakawar, Yasha'ala, Banya, Ra'awaban, Hanawaka, Masha, Pakath, Ha, Hanakia, Salaki, Lapol, La, Pala, Wa'a, Masha, Pakath, Apala, Aya. Verse 6. La Katazar, La Katazarun, Masha Pakath, Ha Katazarawanya, La Karamya, Masha Pakath, Ha Karamya. Verse 7. Allah Masha Pakath, Hara Awabanya, Waya Haya Wa Pakwadiyaham, Shalasha Wa Arabayam, Alap Wa Shabai Ma Awaf Wa Shalashiam. Verse 8. Wabunya Pala Wa'a Aliab. Verse 9. Verse 9. Wabunya Aliab Nama Wa'al Wadathan Wa Abiyaram Hawa'a Dathan Wa Abiyaram Koraya Awa no Koraya Aya Ha'ida Ashar Ha Tazawa Al Masha Wa Al Aharon Ba'idaf Kwarak Baha Tazathum Al Yahweh. Verse 10, the last one.
No, read 12. We missed 12 to get us back on track.
Okay, we'll sign Christ. Okay, I think when we read the last three, then we read only 2 and 26.
I think we were supposed to stop at 5 instead of 4.
Okay, we'll sign Christ. So when we read the 12, we're back on track.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because the 19 will be the last.
Okay, we'll sign Christ. 19 to 26 will be the last.
Well, 13 to 19. Verse 13 to 19 will be the last.
You know, let me show you what I said.
26 and 19.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I got it. Right. Okay. So, Watha, this is the book of Numbers, chapter 26 and verse 10 in the Hebrew. Watha Pathak Ha'arataza Ath Paya Waha Bal Watha Balai Athum Wa Ath Kwarak Bamawath Ha'ida Ba'akal Ha'ash Ath Kamashiam Wama'athiam Ayash Waya Hayawa Lanam. Verse 11. Wabunya Kwarak La'a Mathwa. Verse 12. Bunya Shama'aiwan Lama Shapakatham Lana Mawa'al Masha Pakath Hana Mawa Aliyah La Yam La Yam Yun Masha Pakath Haya Mayanaya Laya Kayun Masha Pakath Haya Kayanaya. Go back, read from 5, right? Yeah. All the way up to 12. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 26 and verse 5 in English. Reuben, the eldest son of Israel, the children of Reuben, Hadak, of whom cometh the family of the Hanakites, and Palu, the family of the Paluites. Verse 7, these are the family of the Reubenites, and they that were numbered of them were 43,730. Right? Verse 8, and the son of Palu, Eliab. Verse 9, and the son of Eliab, Nemuel, and Dathan, and Abiram. This is that Dathan and Abiram, which were famous in the congregation, who strove against Moses and against Aaron in the company of Korah, when they strove against the Lord. So meaning these are the children of them cats that the Most High opened the earth and swallowed up when they challenged Moses. You understand? So he didn't wipe out their families, he wiped them out. Right? Verse 10. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up together with Korah when that company died. What time the fire devoured 250 men, and they became a sign. So this is when they took 250 dudes and they went up to Moses to challenge Moses. They want to take power from Moses. They want to share the power. And they stood against Moses. And Kohath, what's his name? Kohath was the ringleader, him and Dathan. You understand? And the Most High opened up the earth and swallowed them up. Those 250 men, plus some other cats too. You know? Yeah, all the ones that was following. All the ones that was following after them. They tried to intimidate Moses with 250 men.
They tried to run. You seen them get swallowed up in the earth and try to run.
Everybody took off. All the children of Israel saw it and started running. And I think I would have started running too. So you see the earth open up and just swallowed all of these men, and then earth covered over them. Like, it wasn't just opened up and there was this big hole in the earth. It opened up and then it closed up over them. Everybody took off running, the whole nation. You know what I'm saying? This is why we know, you understand, that Israel saw the power of the Lord, man. We ain't got no excuse. So now, once again, we're going to see the power of the Most High when Christ returns. Ain't going to be no more excuses. Verse 11. Notwithstanding, the children of Korah died not. Meaning he killed him and all of those dudes, but he didn't wipe out his bloodline. Right? Verse 12. And the sons of Simeon and their families of Nemuel, family of the Nemuelites, of Jamin, the family of the Jaminites, and Jachin, the family of the Jachinites. This is the book. Like, these brothers was going to war, man. Like, they getting ready to fight. This is the book of I'm sliding out. Okay. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 26 and verse 13 in Hebrew. Lazarak, Mashapakath, Hazarakia, Lasha, Awal, Mashapakath, Hasha, Awa, Salakia, Hasha, Awal, Avolia. Verse 14. Allah Mashapakath Hash Shemainia Shanyam Wa Aishariam Alap Wa Ma'athia Athiam. Verse 15. Banyagar Lama Shapakathum La Taza Pawan Mashapakatha Mashapakath Ha Taza Pawanya La Kagia Mashapakath Ha Hagaya La Shawanya Mashapakath Hashawanya. Verse 16. La Azanya Mashapakath Ha Azanya La Arya Mashapakath Arya. Verse 17. La Arawad Mashapakath Ha Arawathi Ha Arawadia La Araalia Mashapakath Ha Araalia. Hold on just a second. Okay. Right. Okay, we good. Go to 19. Right? Verse 18. Allah Mashapakath Banya Gad La Pa Quadiahum Arabaayam Alap Wakamash Mawa Ma'awath. And verse 19. Banya Yahawada Al Wa Al One Wa Anan. Let me say that right. Wa Al Wa Nun. Waya Mak Al Wa Awa Nun Ba Arataza Kana'ain. So now let's go back to verse 12. Yeah. 13, Salaki. 13. This is the book of Numbers, chapter 26 and 13. Zerah, the family of the Zarhites of Shaul, the son of the Shaulites. Salaki, the families of the Shaulites. These are the family of the Simeonites, 20 and 2,200. Verse 15. The children of Gad after their families of Zephon, the family of the Zephonites, of Haggai, the family of the Haggites, and of Shunai, the family of the Shunites. Verse 16. Of Ozni, the family of the Oznites, and of Eri, the family of the Erites. Verse 17. Of Arad, the family of the Aradites, of Raleigh, the family of the Aralites. Verse 18, these are the families of the children of Gad, according to those that were numbered of them, 40,500. Verse 19, the sons of Judah were Er and Onan, and Er and Onan died in the land of Canaan. So this is the book of Numbers chapter 26 and verse 20 in the Hebrew.
No,
that's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, 26 and 19. My bad.
no, you're good.
Okay, I was thinking that we go to.
You know, we get up here, be going all day.
I was thinking 19 and 26. That's what I'm thinking. It's 20. It's 3:12. You know what I'm saying?
Right, so we'll clip it up right there. Right, clip it up right there for now. Lord allow. As you know, we will not be here next week. Why? Because we will be in Big H town. You understand what I'm saying? Passover is here. You know what I'm saying? It's real. I pray all y'all got y'all affairs in order. You know what I'm saying? Got Pops in the building. Pray all y'all got y'all affairs in order. Pray everybody is ready. Right? Do not let this Passover demon stop you from getting to Texas. You hear me? I don't care what you got to do. We got to sneak you on some cargo to get you on that plane. We got to put you on the back of a bus. You know what I mean? Ride on the side of a train. If you got to start walking today, you understand what I'm saying? Get your behind to Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? If you do not have your affairs in order, please reach out to your nearest camp leader, right? So we can do our best to make sure everyone gets to the Lord's Passover, man. You know what I'm saying?
And if I may,
please.
That Passover demon been working hard, yo.
Oh, yeah.
But when you get to the Passover, it's going to be such a release.
I'm telling you.
You're going to feel so good. Trust me. When you get there, like, for me personally, this has been a difficult time. Yeah. You understand? For these last 6 months, it's leading up to this Passover. But let me tell you, I'm so happy to be able to make it. Lord, allow that we all make it down there.
That's right.
That's it.
Right. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm.
And shalom to Commander General Yohana, the water, sir, for tuning in. It's an honor, sir.
But just up here, I'm medium. So we just stand. Men of Israel, gird thyself to prepare to salute the Torah. Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shabrak, Yah.
Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shabrak, Yah.
So medium, this means stand. Wapan Yakwadam, means rise and face the east. We'll start off with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kwadash, Hayah, Shemka, Yahweh, Malakwaka, Taba'ah, Ratazayaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Hayah, Bashamayim, Natanlanawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawatnawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawath Yanawa, Wala'ah, Tabiayanawa, Vanasaya 1, a ball, Hawashayanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwith, Waha'ala, Wahathaparith, La'aiwalamyam, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. And forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
The prayer for the power of the Hakak in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kosha, Nathan Nawa, Hakak, La Para, Cow Makala, Cow Marawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Ha Matazarayam, Hakak, La Hakwiam, Hamatium, Hakak, El Rarakawa, Hatama Allah, La Garashun, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, the Wada Aman.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
The prayer for the blessing in the Hebrew. Barakatha Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai. Why Mayaga Allah. Why Allah Hayum. Matazabaya. Allah Wapya Hana. Allah Wapium. Hasaranyum. Hakotazayanyum. Hakoya Yoyum. Waha Kwatian. Yahweh. Bahashem Yahweh Shai. The Wada Aman.
In the English. Bless you, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. And Michael. And the angels. Commanding General Yohanan. The generals. The captains. The officers. The troopers. And the sisters. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you. So be it.
Psalm 121 in the Hebrew. Aisha, Ayanya, Ahaharium, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Isaiah, Ma'aim, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Aliyatun, Lamawat, Ragalka, Al Yanawum, Shamarka, Hana, La'a, Yanawum, Wala'a, Yayashun, Shawamar, Yasha Allah, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayallah, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makalrai, Yashamar, Athnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Tazaatka, Wabawaatka, Mayatha, Wa'aid, I will
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills. From which cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to slumber.
To be moved.
To be moved, Salakia.
He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade. Upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore.
Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Dami Alakar,
Al-Dami Alakar,
Al-Thakarash,
Al-Thakarash,
Al-Tashakwat,
Al-Tashakwat,
Al, Kayahana. Awayabyaka. Yahama. Yawan. Ra'ash. Al-Aimaka. Ya'ira Sawada. Wayatha. Ya'itazawa. Al-Tazapawanyaka. Amarwa. Lakawa. Wanakakyadam. Magoya. Wala'a. Yazakar. Sham Yasha'ala. Iwada. Kaya. Nawa'itazawa. Laba. Yakadwa. Alyaka. Barayath. Yakarathwa. Aholia. Adawam. Wayashamai. Alayam. Mawa'aba. Wahagarium. Gabal. Wa'ima Wa'aimalak. Palashat. I'm Yeshabya. Tazawar. Gam Ashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Zerawai. Labanya Lawat. Salah. Aishalaham. Kamajin. Kasaya. Sara'ah. Kayabyan. Banakol. Kwayashwan. Nashamadwa. Ba'ayan. Da'ara. Hayawa. Daman. La'adama. Shayatamwa. Nada. Yabmawa. Ka'arab. Wakazabak. Wakatazal. Mana'ai. Kal Nasaya Kamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Naya Rashah. Lanawa. Na'awa. Alahayum. Alahaya. Shayatamwa. Kagogela. Kakwash. Lapanya. Waraka. Ka'ash. Tabi'ira. Ya'ira. Wakalahaba. Talahat. Harayum. Khan. Taradapma. Basairaka. Wabasa. Wapathka. Tabahalum. Mala'a. Panyahum. Kwalawan. Wayabakwashwa. Shemka. Yahwa. Yabashwa. Wayabaholwa. Ayja'ai. Wayakaparwa. Wayabadwa. Wayadayawa. Kaya'ata. Shemka. Yahwa. Labadka. Alyawan. Al-Kal Ha'arataza.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeb. Yea, all their princes, Azabah and Nazalmunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame set the mountains on fire, so persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded in trouble forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou
whose name alone is Yahweh, art the Most High, over all the earth.
Sir. Men of Israel, I imagine, saw a turning face the teacher. Men of Israel, we give the teacher one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Abajam, Shabbat, Imajam, Barak, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah. Yajimatah, men of Israel, turning face the sisters. Men of Israel, we give the sisters one courtesy salute. Men of Israel, Abajam, Shabbat, Imajam, Barak, Yahweh Shema, Aladan Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Yajimatah, class dismissed.
See y'all in H-Town, Israel.
Yes, sir. What you doing today?